Hi, my name is Wendy, and I'd like to share a program that I teach. Mindful Self-Compassion, which is an 8-week training program. And this is a program designed to cultivate the skill of self-compassion. The three components of this program include self-kindness, a sense of common humanity, and balanced mindful awareness. Kindness opens our hearts to suffering so we can give ourselves what we need. Common humanity opens us up to, oh gosh, suffering that we can feel at times when life is difficult. And this allows us to give ourselves what we need in the moment. Also, common humanity is a way to really have this interrelatedness with others, with ourselves and others. So, we don't have that feeling like we're alone. Mindfulness opens us up to the present moment so we can accept our experience with greater ease. Together, these three components, self-kindness, common humanity, and mindful awareness, help us move into a state of what I like to call or refer to as a warm-hearted, connected presence. Self-compassion can be learned by anyone, even those of us that may not received enough affection in childhood, or perhaps some of us that feel uncomfortable when we tell ourselves good things. This can be a hard thing to learn if we're not used to doing that. It's a courageous attitude to practice self-compassion. It stands up to harm, including the harm that we unwittingly inflict on ourselves through self-compassion, through self-isolation, or self-absorption. Self-compassion also provides emotional strength and resilience, allowing us to admit shortcomings, motivating ourselves with kindness, allowing ourselves to forgive ourselves when we need it the most, and be able to relate wholeheartedly to others and be more authentically ourselves. I like to say after you learn self-compassion, you learn how to live more authentically. There's a lot of research behind this 8-week program. It was developed by Kristen Neff and Chris Germer, and I received my training through UCSD, Center for Mindfulness, and it's part of the Preventative School of Medicine. And there's so much research behind it that shows self-compassion is strongly associated with emotional well-being, less anxiety, less depression, and less stress. It helps us maintain healthy habits, such as our diet and exercise, and overall helps us have more satisfying personal relationships. After the 8-week program, you should be able to practice self-compassion in everyday life, understand the benefits that self-compassion brings. You start to recognize this. Motivate yourself with kindness rather than criticism. Handle difficult emotions with greater ease. I know we can all handle that. That's a tough one. How to handle difficult emotions with greater ease. Transform challenging relationships, old and new. For those of you that are caregivers, it really helps manage caregiver fatigue. And overall, practicing self-compassion is a way to really have self-appreciation for oneself. The program really is about guided meditation. I teach you how to meditate. Sometimes that can be scary for some because you think of meditation and you've tried it before and you think, oh, I just can't do that. I take it slow, make it very enjoyable and easy to do We talk about it in class, but after each session, I provide a guided audio recording for you to practice at home. We do short talks. I like to call we do experiential exercises because this training program, you do this in a group. Usually there's about 8 to 12 people in the class. So it's a way to really start learning self-discovery, but also we learn from others when we're in a group setting. So it's definitely something that you learn to begin to open up and feel more comfortable. I make sure that it's a very safe environment. So there is other participants in this training program. However, I do offer one-on-one sessions if you prefer that. And the goal really is for you to directly experience self-compassion and learn practices that you can use in everyday life. So this is really a program. It's a compassionate training program. It does include a lot of mindfulness, so that is one of the main components of this program, which is really the foundation of self-compassion. So I really hope that this sounds of interest to you and you would like to participate in the program. Each session is 2.5 hours. There's 8 weekly sessions. And then I also include a 4-hour retreat, which is usually between week 5 and 6. And I do this purposely so you have the opportunity to practice everything that you've learned to date. And you stay in silence so it helps you go deeper with the practice. So I guide you through the 4-hour retreat, but you're staying in silence. So that's another way to go deeper with the practice. If this sounds of interest, please shoot me an email if you like. You can send me an email at my information is on the contact page here, or you can even give me a call. My phone number is 702-468-7515. And I look forward to sharing the practice of mindful self-compassion with you. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you and have a wonderful day.